Yeah, so recently, I don't know where this was, but this old foreign lady in the U.S., she was so mad that some black dudes shoveled her snow, that she was trying to shovel the snow back onto and called the police and everything. Look at this one.
Seriously mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk? Your sidewalk? So you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk? Don't trespass that land. The police. Yes, I will. So you calling what are you calling the police for? That's trespassing property. Put them on speaker. This is the sidewalk. This is the public sidewalk. I mean, but I've been here for. I've been here. This is my father's house. Yeah. We've been here for 15 years.
I mean, like, what? What? Do you know how mad you got to be to shovel some snow off of the lawn part and put it back on the cement to prove your anger? And then probably almost pass away in the process because she look old in a month. Like, what, Grandma? What are you doing? If you don't go sit your old European self down somewhere, I don't know what she thought she was gonna prove with this. It's Karens of every race out here now. Surprisingly, I guess not surprisingly. It shouldn't surprise none of it. That's why you just gotta laugh this type of stuff off. Like, what else could you do but laugh at this? But the thing that's not funny about it is though this still could have went left. And people be saying, you know, you got some of these people out here, politicians who just like racism doesn't exist, and you know what I'm saying? Like they still be hanging on to that thread of racism don't exist. But this, if you look at this for really what it was, if the police that had showed up had the same type of attitude that this lady had, them black men could have very well not made it out of that situation alive. And I'm saying this smiling because, like, it's just so funny that sometimes you got to smile to keep them crying. Like that's a reality though. You know what I'm saying? If them police officers that showed up didn't have straight heads on their shoulders and they thinking caps on and logic in their minds and wasn't extra racist like this lady was, if they had the same type of feelings like, oh, just, you know, everything black folk do irritate me. You know what I'm saying? If they had showed up and they was those type of dudes, it could have went very well from, because now you're the black guy, you trying to explain, like, man, we lived here for this many years and we just shoveling the snow and this, that, and that. Sir, I wasn't talking to you yet. I was talking to her. Then it's like, okay. Can I talk now? No, you'll talk when I tell you to talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know where that's going to get you as a black man. You're going to be getting agitated. You're going to want to get a little rambunctious, speak a little louder, and then that's going to, are you resisting? And they're tasing you. Then they shooting you while you're on your ground with your hands behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I'm not saying this is, but this is a thing. Let's not act like that type of situation is not a thing. And that's how that could have played out. Because people want to be playing, calling it, like, y'all got to realize, man, when y'all call the law, black folks involved, and this is why some people that are racist do this, because they know that it's a chance that they can get someone that is like-minded racist like they are. And in that case, it may go how they want it to go. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, we got some good officers that showed up and heard the situation. Now, I don't know how it ended, but it didn't go badly. You know what I'm saying? I guess they probably just came, checked out the situation, and headed back on out like, y'all be cool or this, that, and the other. But, like, it's crazy that people can get that angry about something like that. You know what I'm saying? About little stuff like road rage or snow. I seen, I want to say last year or 2 years ago, two neighbors was arguing about snow and came out and the guy shot the guy and his wife and then shot himself. You know what I'm saying? And then for situations like this, we gotta ask ourselves, man, is it worth it? Is it worth it to stay out there arguing with some neighbor or some person in a parking lot about a parking spot or something, you know, because little stuff like that can go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, especially with black folk. You know, we got a certain type of aggressiveness that can come out in us when we have been wronged. You know what I'm saying? Or we feel like we like people trying to be funny style to us or whatever. And so our pride a lot of times will have us ramp up in these type of situations, and then it don't go, you know what I'm saying? Because this could have also went very differently had this not been an old lady. Had this been a man doing this type of stuff, like maybe a not so old white man, it, you know, now you got two men that's having an argument, that could also go very differently. And one thing lead to another, same type of situation, you know what I'm saying? Police show up, see two men arguing or tussling, this, that, and the other, that could go real different. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know what to do with situations like this, man. You gotta laugh at it, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't like this. Everybody ain't like this. But when we do see it, we do know it's common enough. Black folk know it's common enough that when we go through it, it's common knowledge to us, you know what I'm saying? But some people still think it doesn't exist, like it's not a thing, and you know, but some people admit to it. Like Joe Biden said one day, he was like, I ain't never had to have a talk with my sons about when he get pulled over with the police to make it home. But my thing with Joe Biden is you busy giving credence and making statements like that, like, but you ain't did nothing about it yet. You know what I'm saying? There's been a whole lot of police brutality going on your watch. But, you know, first thing you did when you got in the office is sign the bill for Asians. And, you know, black folks was looking around like, you know, I don't remember. I'm just saying. Just, you know, we like Rodney Dangerfield. We never get no respect. Half of it is we don't demand respect neither. We don't demand the things that we need for our communities and the laws that need to be passed to get us justice for any type of situation that pop off like this. But, you know, I just want us all to get along. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, that's a fairy tale world. You know what I'm saying? Until that fairy tale happens, stuff like this is going to continue to happen. And you got to, as black men, do your best to keep your cool and make it home to your children and your wife, because otherwise, luckily this situation went lightheartedly and, you know, not really no thing. Give us something to laugh about, because some stuff is just so racist. I mean, some stuff you get mad at, but some stuff you just can't help but laugh about, you know what I'm saying? But luckily, everybody made it home. Everybody was safe, you know what I'm saying? But keep you cool, black man. Keep it cool. And that's crazy coming from me. I'm going to tell you, because I got problems. You know what I'm saying? My temper, I got problems. I'm working on it. But keep it cool. Try to do your best. Especially when you have a dispute and the law show up. The law don't know what's going on, this, that, and that. You know, keep it cool. Do your best to make it home to your family and your babies, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get the lawsuits or whatever popping later. You know what I'm saying? But tell me what you think, man, about old grandma, foreigner Karen wreaking havoc in these snow-filled streets. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.